Hello friends, welcome back to my channel CA JJ. And today's topic of discussion is quite a small topic. It discusses and it focuses on persons who are not liable for registration under the act. Now there is a general myth among the taxpayers that once your turnover crosses that exemption limit or that not required limit of 10 lakhs or 20 lakhs of rupees or 40 lakhs of rupees in some states, you need to compulsorily register yourself under this act. So this video will serve you as a understanding as to there are a types of taxpayers who do not even need to register even if their turnover crosses out that limit. Now who are those persons? Firstly, any person who is engaged exclusively in the business of supplying goods or services or both that are not liable to tax. So here we are talking about a person who is supplying goods or services or both that are not liable to GST. For an example purpose, you serve alcoholic liquor for human consumption. Now, alcoholic liquor for human consumption is outside the scope of GST, and therefore, if you are making crores and crores of rupees by selling only and only alcoholic liquor for human consumption, you do not have to be registered under this act. Secondly, any person engaged exclusively in the business of supplying of goods or services or both that are wholly exempt from tax under this act or under that mean your supplies are 100% wholly exempt from this act, and therefore you do not have to get yourself registered under this act. Now an example of it can very well be, say, a charitable trust registered under section 12AA of the Income Tax Act and doing charitable activities. Next, third point, an agriculturalist to the extent of supply of produce out of cultivation of land. Now, this was an interesting query because I had just received it on my WhatsApp or on my social media yesterday, which says that Nihal, I am an agriculturalist, matlab I am a farmer, and what I do is I do farming, I do harvesting of everything of my crops, and then I cut off those crops, I sell it off in the market, and I make money out of such selling. So, am I required to be registered under this act? The answer is no. Then he gave me another scenario. He is like, Nihal, I have also built up a hotel on that agricultural land wherein I give accommodation services under this act. My turnover from that hotel business is, say, a meager amount, very less. So now do I have to under this act? The answer is yes. If your turnover crosses out that certain limit, yes, registration is required. Next, the government may, on the recommendations of the council, specify categories who are exempted from obtaining registrations under this act. So, if the government wishes and if the government desires that tomorrow, say, a service provider providing XYZ services is not required to be registered under this act, the government can exempt such categories of taxpayers as well. I hope all the discussions that we had today in this small video was useful to you. Stay tuned for more such short videos. Thank you so much.